Welcome to the 2020 CCRC mobile app. In this tutorial video, we will be guiding you through all of the app's major functionalities for each type of end user. When first opening the app, you will see the login page shown here. Since we do not yet have an account, we are going to hit the register button, which will take us to the user registration page. To register for the 2020 CCRC mobile app, you must enter your first name, last name, a valid email, and create a password. After entering your information and creating a password, press the sign up button at the bottom of the page. Now that we have signed up, we are logged into our new account. This will take you to the homepage of the app, showcasing sponsors for the conference. At the top left corner of the app, you will see an icon with 3 horizontal lines. This is the menu button. Pressing the menu button will display the app menu. Here you can see a list of every page we can visit. Venue Maps will display all the maps of our venue for the conference to aid you in locating where presentations will be held. The calendar will display all of the presentations you have added. We must first add a presentation to our schedule to see it on the calendar. The presentations page displays all future presentations in the list with the title, date, and time in chronological order. Pressing a presentation will take you to the details page. Here it will display more details, including some links to even more pages. Pressing the large Attend button at the bottom of the page will display a notification that the presentation has been added to your schedule. You can now see the page has been changed. A message, "You are currently attending this presentation," has been added just above the button that now reads, "Do not attend." Pressing this button will display another notification informing you that the presentation has been removed from your schedule. Not only does pressing attend help you organize your day by viewing all presentations you are attending on the calendar within the app, but it also lets the conference organizers see how many attendees plan to be present at each presentation. Pressing on the name of any of the presenters for a presentation will take you to a presenter bio page. This page displays a photo that the presenter uploaded of themselves, a short description of their career, where they work, their email address, and a list of all future presentations that they are a presenter for. Just like with the presentations page, you can press on any presentation in the list and it will take you to an identical presentation details page for the presentation you pressed. Now we are going to press attend to add it to our schedule. To view this page on our calendar, we can press on the date listed on this page. This will navigate to the date on our calendar, and we can now see the presentation has been added since we pressed attend on the presentation details page. Pressing the back button at the top left corner will take us back to the previous page we were just on. Now we are back to the presentations page. Let's add a few more presentations to our schedule. Now let's view our calendar. Here we can see the presentations we are attending in 2 formats, week or day. If we press on a presentation, it will take us to the presentation details page we viewed before, where we can remove it from our calendar if we would like by pressing do not attend. The next page we will visit is the presenters page. This page shows a list of all presenters for the conference with their picture, name, job title, and company. Pressing any of the presenters will navigate to the presenter bio page we saw earlier. From here, we will have all the same functionality you saw before. We can navigate to presentation details, click attend, view the calendar, and go back. The next page we will visit is the About Us page. This page displays information about the conference host, Carolinas Integrated Sciences and Assessments, or CSAW. The final page we will show is the user settings page. From this page you can modify your name, email address, change your password, and enable dark theme. Next, we will log out by opening the menu and selecting logout at the bottom.
At the login page, we will enter our email and password to get back in, but this time we will log in as a sample presenter. The only difference with being logged in as a presenter is the extra option in the user settings page. Here, we can see the edit presenter profile option has been added. From here, a presenter can update their information for use in the presenter bio page, as well as upload a profile picture. After entering in data, you must press the update button below, where you entered the data for it to be uploaded. You will see the changes made at the top of the page in real time. Now we will log out and sign in using a sample admin account. The admin account has 2 additional pages on their menu: Manage Presentations and Admin Tools. Manage Presentations is where an admin can add, remove, and modify all presentations. Adding a presentation is at the bottom of the page. You can fill out all necessary data here to add a new presentation and link it to existing presenters in the database. Press Create Presentation at the bottom of the page to add the presentation to the database. A list of all current presentations are shown here with 2 buttons, Edit and Remove. Pressing a presentation will display limited data about it. Pressing Edit will take you to an Edit Presentation page to modify any of the data for the presentation. After changing data, press Edit at the bottom of the page. Pressing remove will wipe out a presentation from the database entirely. The last page to show is Admin Tools. The Admin Tools page hosts a variety of options for administrators to manage both users and events. The first of these tools we'll take a look at is the User Editor, which is used to edit basic information about users including name, email, and user type. By swiping through the options, we can edit different types of users. For example, let's edit attendees. As can be seen, we have a list of all attendees available. The counter on the left of each entry shows how many presentations a user is signed up for. Now let's edit a user. This is the User Editor page. For this user, we can edit their first and last name, email, and user type. To prevent unwanted editing, you must first press Edit to edit user info or user type, which will make the fields available to change. Let's edit this user's first and last name to Demo Admin respectively. Now let's change their user type to an admin as well. Now let's save our changes. Since we changed the type of this user, they will be in the admin list. Let's go back and find that user. As can be seen, the user we edited now has their new name and is an admin. From here, we can select multiple presentations to either remove from user's attendance or add to it. The counter to the left of each presentation indicates how many users are currently signed up for a given presentation. Let's sign up some users for some events. Now press Edit in the top right to choose what to do with the selected events. After the page has been updated, we can see that all users have been signed up for our selected events. To remove these events, we repeat the same steps but select the other option to remove from all. You can now see that the attendance for those events has been reduced back to 0, indicating we were successful.